Okay, buddy, today we're going to learn about fractions. And you see what I've got in front of you there? I've got some doggy treats, and I cut them up into pieces. And each line was one whole piece that I cut into little pieces. Okay, so you can see them there. The first one has 6 pieces. The next one has 5 pieces. Look this way. Yep, and the final one has 4 pieces. Now, I want you to think about the fact that you love doggy treats and you want to have the biggest piece possible. Do you think you'd like to have 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5, or 1 out of 6? Now take a look.
4. I want 4.
I think you would probably want 1 out of 4, which we say is 1/4. One of these pieces from the line that has 4 in it is bigger than the line that has 5 in it and the line that has 6 in it. That's the way fractions work. The more you cut it up, the smaller the pieces are, but the more pieces you get. 1/4. Buddy is eating 1/4 of the pieces that I had there. Buddy ate 1 out of the 4 pieces. 1/4. Okay, buddy, you did a really good job. So now we're going to do a little bit of an extension. I want you to take a look at those treats. Now you notice there's a piece missing. That's because you ate it. You ate 1/4 of all the pieces that were on that line there. So 1/4 is gone. Well, look what's left. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those pieces. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. There are 3/4 left. 3/4. Isn't that great? Now, it's kind of interesting that 1/4, if you write it as a decimal, is this. .25. You know what's a great way to remember that? Is that a quarter is like money. A quarter is 25 cents. So 0.25 is a quarter. It's also 25 cents or a quarter of a dollar because there's 100 cents in a dollar and a quarter is 25 cents. Just thought that would be an interesting thing for you to see. You can write it like this if you want. I thought it would be interesting. Hello. Okay. Now, here's another interesting thing. If you ate 0.25, if you ate a quarter of those and there is 3/4 left, think about it if it was money. Just that term, 3/4. That's like 3 25-cent pieces. So that would be, so 3/4, 25, 25, 25 equals 75. Well, that's what's so interesting is that 3/4 is equal to 0.75. Those are really interesting things to remember. Now, if I give you another treat, buddy, listen, because you're going to want this. If I give you another treat from that first line, there's only going to be 2 left. And that means you ate 2 out of 4. Do you know what that means? Come here. I'll show you. You're going to love it. Here you go. Buddy, you ate half the treats. There are 2 out of 4 left? Well, 2 out of 4 is the same as 1 out of 2. Same as a half. It's true. And I'm going to do another funny thing. I'm going to tell you that a half is 2 quarters. If it's 2 quarters, then if we use our decimal system, 0.25 plus 0.25 is 50. 2 quarters is 50 cents. Well, in terms of fractions, 2 quarters, I'm going to write it here, 2 quarters, which is equal to half, is also equal to 2 quarters, 25 and 25, or 0.25 and 0.25 is 0.50. That makes sense. So 0.25 and 0.25 is written like this. There's the 25 cents, 25 cents. 5 and 5 is 10. You put the 0 there. You carry the 1. 2 and 2 is 4 plus the 1 is 5. Line up your decimal places. Put your decimal there. 0 and 0 is 0. And there you go. It's 50. 0.5. 0.50. It's a half. A half is equal to 0.50. And half is equal to, in this case, 2 quarters. And a quarter is 25. And 2 quarters is 50. Did you know that? You ate half those treats. You ate 2 out of 4 treats. Half. And there's half left. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? You just ate another quarter. Oh my. You've eaten 3 quarters. Hold on there. You've eaten 3 quarters. There's a quarter left. There's only 1 out of 4 left. No longer a half. But there's this many that you ate. And there's this many left. And this is how you write that in a decimal. Now, tricky boy, if you eat that last one, do you know what that means? If you eat that last quarter, that means you ate a whole. You ate the whole thing. I'm taking this away because that's a lot of treats for one little dog. Thanks, buddy. Was it good? Did you like it? Looking for more?